Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of June 19th, 2023. And I have the kitten with me who's being super curious at this time. Ooh, and hurting me. Yes, I have little Zandy here checking it out and stuff. So show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I'm probably going to have to wear my blanket on me because he's going to want to climb on me because he's getting tired, and Ben's with his dad right now. So when that happens, he tends to get a little bit needy for people. So he going to be a lap cat for sure. So anyway, so Monday change is happening. Venus is sesquadrating Neptune in the 7th and 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So careful what you do for others. You can be attracting users or you can be gullible at this time. So careful with the sob stories. Others of you could be dealing with a codependent relationship at this time, and it may lack proper boundaries with this energy. So this could be dealing with an ex, and this could be dealing like with financial, monies or a live-in situation with them. So it's very difficult to move forward in regards to financially supporting them or you being financially supported by them with this energy. For some of you, could be dealing with legalities at this time as well. So you can be revisiting certain relationships during this time period because you're still relying on certain people from your past or certain people that you burned your bridges with. You could be relying on them at this time, okay? So this could be like dealing with children's services, God forbid, and you may need that parent or the ex's parent to come in and intervene and help you so that you know where your kid is, so your kid doesn't get passed around through foster homes. That kind of thing could be happening for some of you, not all of you. Careful with making impulsive decisions at this time or having tantrums. Pick and choose your battles. Be careful. Remember, everything is cause and effect. With this energy, your 12th house is not well aspected with your 6th house. So again, careful with your reactive self. This could be endings, or certain things may no longer apply in your life. This could be working on yourself. You may be stuck in a rut at this time. This can be you may be comfortable in a sense that the lack of change provides a sense of security, but also at the same time, under the same breath, super unfulfilling at this time. So you can feel confined, stale, oppressed because you can't move, but at the same time, you're not ready to move or you don't want to move, and that's okay. So to work on trusting your intuition. Mercury is semi-squaring the North Node in the 10th and 9th house. You may not be getting along with those in authority and butting heads with them. So careful. You can have a nervous breakdown. A love relationship that begins now can have forbidden qualities. Maybe the person is still married, but it's complicated relationship or, something. All right. There may be pressure to keep a romance secret, or this could be unrequited love. This could be for some of you going back to school. This could be online teaching, or you could be teaching yourself something like computer programming or how to build a website, that kind of thing. This is a positive time for communications, a popular energy time for you, a great time for those of you in media and social media. You have a lot more influence over other people. Be careful with this energy. Saturn is in retrograde in Pisces tonight, and the new moon is in Gemini. So it's opposing your 1st and 7th house. So you could be super critical of other people at this time. Love relationships can suffer during this time period as well, especially those of you born in 1980s, because Saturn in Virgo, and then those of you like in the 1970s and late 60s, like 20 years. So I don't know. But those of you with Pluto in Virgo, because it's going to be opposing Saturn in retrograde, and so relationships can come to an end at this time, or they could be really super fragile, or they need a lot of changing to happen at this time. So important relationships now can be leaving your life at this time with this energy. So try to be about bigger picture with this energy. You tend to have a more serious outlook on life. You may want to simplify your life. This is a potential for recognition and accomplishments. This is a time where new relationships can come in that are of importance to you or going to be of importance to you. Serious relationships, a new love relationship, because you're coming out of your Saturn dasha and your seventh house. So this is endings and new beginnings happening in your life. So this week can be a very transformative time period for some of you. So be sure to check out Astro Theme again to see if you have Pluto in Virgo or Saturn in Virgo. Okay. So this could also be you're capable of making favorable impressions on others. Your daily routine may become a bit stale now. And this is a time where things run smoothly with this energy. You can have like a lot of things going through your mind at this time, and especially with changes that you want to make in your life. But again, you're not ready to make them for some of you, not all of you. Then on the 21st at 7:22 a.m., Ceres enters Libra. Your money situation is dictating your emotional self. You need to be careful here. You're more about your financial security now. For some of you, you tend to throw money at your problems, or if somebody is dealing with a problem, you tend to throw money at the situation because Ceres is in Libra. You're very generous too with your money, so be careful. Then on the 21st at 10:58 a.m., the sun enters Cancer and it moves into your 11th house where you have a stellium here. So there's a lot of focus on your social life. This is making friends with people of power and influence, also reconnecting with people from your past. Your social circle seems more serious or stuffy, while your associates may be helpful at achieving your goals. They may not be much fun to be around because this could be like work related, or somebody could be helping you trying to achieve your goals. A great time for alliances. Again, new relationships of importance are coming into your life. You're not so quick to allow new people into your life for some of you, and you're being more of an observer at this time. So maybe a while before you introduce yourself or work on talking to this person. You may find your purpose in life through involvement with group endeavors. For some of you, you could be joining a group or organization or volunteering your time or energy with this energy. You can be going through, let me see. You may not be getting along with people at work. The Sun square Ceres in the 2nd and 11th house. You may not know where you stand with a group, or you can be wanting to get accepted at a college or a school that you have sent in your applications for and you haven't heard anything yet. You may not feel like the people that you are dealing with, they could be making you feel insecure, or you may not feel like you have job security where you are at this time with this energy here, because you're not getting along with others at work, or you're not getting the hours that you want at work as well. So job security could be a little bit shaky. Then on the 22nd at 7:40 a.m., Juno enters Cancer. The sun is conjunct with Juno in the 11th house, making friends with people of importance. A great time for alliances. Friendships turn into love relationships, or this could be like people that you've known for a very long time turn into love relationships. Also, this could be a falling out with certain people, especially important relationships in your life can be leaving your life, and this could be whoever has to leave your life. Let them leave your life. Those of you in your late teens or early teens, this can be a difficult time with the friendships, especially those that you've had for a very long time. Okay, those childhood relationships could be ending now. You can have a falling out with them. Avoid codependent situations. Be careful with your giving energy now. Careful how much you do for other people. You could have like feelings of an overbearing attitude, or some people could find you to be a bit bossy at this time with this energy. Others may find that you have a large ego with this energy. So you could be placed in a leadership position, and other people may not be happy with that. So be careful with that. I feel like people could start to be really competitive or jealous that you're in a leadership position. Legal power struggles can be happening, but it is possible that you can come out ahead, or you could be making some kind of legal arrangements at this time as well. Okay. I feel for some of you, don't believe everything you hear. right? Because this could be just somebody just trying to be a pot stirrer. Everyone seems to have a strong opinion at this time. This is a time when your perspective of your abilities is likely to be warped. You probably have unrealistic expectations of your abilities and are prone to think that you are more powerful than you really are. So keep it humble. Watch your spending on the 22nd as well, because you tend to be extravagant with your spending. There is a tendency now to overlook negative things and believe that things will work out in the long run. So you could be an optimist. Just make sure that you don't overdo it. I feel moderation is everything. If you feel oppressed, you're likely to go overboard and become impertinent. You may assume status that is above your true standing, which will appear arrogant and self-righteous. So some of you are going to try to cut in line to be in a leadership position at this time at work, and it's gonna stir a lot of, it's just going to piss everybody off. Okay. So I think that it's going to be a situation here. If you're new at a job, you may feel like you're qualified for certain things, either because you have a degree in it or you just want to get ahead. Okay. And you want to grow and you want to grow fast and you want to make that money and all that stuff. And that's great and all. But at the same time, other people are going to find you that you're challenging them. Other people who have been waiting in line are going to find you challenging. So expect on the 22nd to be fighting with like everybody at work about shift supervisor openings or leadership potential openings happening as you try to take them, because others don't think that you're ready and other people think that you need more time before you can grow. Okay. But maybe you and the manager get along or your friends, that kind of thing. So other people are going to be pissed off at you. Then on the 23rd, this is a good time for you to seek out those who can assist you in your career goals. Chances are that there are people around you who can assist you. Self-expression is favored. Your decisions are likely to be more sound and lead you down the correct path. Advice from others is good. You create more of an active social environment around you. For some of you, you can be more quiet into yourself. Often there's a personal loss that you have to deal with. This could be dealing with separation and loss, and it's going to make you have a sobering outlook on life, or reconnect you with people that you had a falling out with this energy. You may receive guidance from someone who's older and wiser than you. This is a good time for business picking up with this energy. For some of you, this could be the focus on your marriage or business partnerships. Other people present new opportunities to you. This can be dealing with infidelity as well, or someone is not being straightforward and honest with you in regards to what's going on in their relationship. Your relationship with relatives and neighbors may help you in a practical way. You have a strong sense of community. This is an opportunity to build something strong and lasting in your life. You're able to make steady progress, but this is a time where there's an emphasis on stability in building into your life and what you want in your life at this time. So you're more goal oriented on the goals and desires that you want at this time and focusing on those. You're likely to make fast leaps or advances at this time with career or business. I feel you're very patient at this time because you like the progress at which everything is going. And then on the 23rd, there's growth happening here with business. And for some of you, you like the steady growth happening with your business at this time. So this is an auspicious time this week to make money from your business. Okay. Let's see. The first card I come up with is the Four of Cups. I feel this could be like working on your health, maintaining your health or something like that is happening here. For others of you, this is delving into self-care with this energy and self-love. The Four of Wands, for some of you here, this is like this week is just like working home, working home, working home. You're more about your stability and your financial security. Again, you're very cautious. You're not so quick to jump into anything new at this time with this energy and kind of taking your time with things, or you're planning and strategizing. The Queen of Swords, now Saturn's in retrograde opposing your planets. So again, if you have Saturn in your chart or Pluto in your chart in the sign of Virgo, you're going to feel this energy. So you can be like an emotional roller coaster. You could be really all up in your feelings at this time. So watch your emotional self. with this energy. You could be critical of other people or watching other people too closely this week with this energy here. So things tend to upset you a lot more easily this week. The Eight of Coins, this can be dealing with obsessive thinking or overthinking at this time. For some of you, you could be overworked, or you could be throwing yourself into your work at this time with this energy. You could be very competitive at this time when it comes to getting ahead and learning new things with this energy as well. The Temperance card, you're more about your sanity for some of you. So this could be like working home, working home, working home. For others of you, I feel like you could be a bit impatient and you want to speed certain things up in your life at this time, like getting a loan, for example, or dealing with housing or property matters. You want those kind of things to speed up at this time so you can move in. The Three of Wands talks of moving forward. A progression is happening at this time for some of you. So this is a great time for moving forward. This is a great time for teamwork makes the dream work at this time. This is a time of climbing the corporate ladders, a great time for writers with this energy. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well with this energy. You may see things a little bit more analytically at this time. This could be like a lot of self-reevaluation. This is a great time for overseas studies. There could be a lot of foreign correspondence going on for some of you, back and forth with people with different countries at this time. I feel for others of you, you need to work on seeing things all the way through this week. It could be very hard for you to see things all the way through. For others of you, you could be having an emotional affair with somebody. I feel like you two could be like in a different state or country, or this could be like a long distance relationship, like you two are like 1 hour away from each other, that kind of thing. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up, something heavy on your mind with this energy. For others of you, you could be dealing with court during this time period as well. Alrighty, so this is court happening for some of you and dealing with your legalities at this time. The Justice card, yep, dealing with court, legalities, paperwork is coming up for you with this energy. So that's going on there. For others of you, you have something very heavy on your mind, but you may have to ask for help at this time, or you may have to get professional services to help you in whatever it is that you're trying to do with this energy. The Eight of Wands, I do see some good news. I do see you taking on new responsibilities coming into your life. For some of you, this could be adulting with this energy. For others of you, this could be dealing with accounting and preparing your taxes for audit, or you starting a new company or a new business and preparing like your taxes for that and being more responsible with your money situation. For others of you, you're working on securing the bag at this time with this energy. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future at this time, but at the same time, you're not doing anything about it. With this energy, you're just sitting on your hands about it. So these are ideas right now, or just something that you're thinking about. Expect the unexpected with this energy. So whatever it is that you're being wishy-washy about, it may come true. Okay, so expect the unexpected. So be careful with your thoughts. If they're negative, be careful with your thoughts, because it may happen and then you're going to regret your decision. Okay, or you may like your decision that you're making. So this could be like either good or bad. It just depends where your thoughts are going at this time. For some of you, this could be publishing. This could be expanding your business with this energy as well. So there's growth happening here for you. The Two of Swords, I feel somebody could be crushing on you at this time. Expect to receive an unexpected message with this energy. There could be a reversal of fortune going on during this time period as well. So certain things may no longer apply, or certain things can turn around for you, especially those of you in your 40s. You could definitely see you're ending your Saturn dasha. So certain things could be coming to an end, like with your financial situation, that could be changing for you for the better. Certain obstacles or certain foundations may no longer apply in your life. Definitely change is happening. So like Pluto energy. So these are big changes that are happening. So important relationships could be leaving your life. This could be a transformative time for you. You can be receiving a much needed confidence boost. Something that you've been wanting for a very long time is going to come to fruition for you. You're going to feel like you have more self-control. This could be business picking up. For others of you, you're not making a decision as a way to manipulate a situation at this time. So this could be trying to get more money at work at this time. With this energy, you could have applied for another job that pays more money, and then seeing if your other job will pay more, will come up with that. Okay. For others of you, you're using other people's resources. You could be moving in with somebody, while you could be moving back in with mom or dad, so you can get your financial situation squared away. Okay. So it could be something like that, that is happening. Or you could be using your partner's finances while you save money at this time because you want to buy something specific like a car or something like that. Okay. The Fool card brings about new beginnings at this time for you, a blase energy. If last week was difficult for you, then this week is going to be kind of quiet and like a little bit of a recovery period for you. The Three of Cups talks of communications, lots of communications going on with friends and family. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here, you can be dealing with somebody that's a stickler for the rules with this energy here. Somebody could be watching you a little bit too closely at this time. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra in your life, a Cancer or a Scorpio as well. And this person is very particular and very detailed oriented about how they want things. And this person could like have even like the rule book at work memorized, and they know their rights, or they know how to do things, or how to do, I don't know, but they're like a logical thinker. Okay. And they're very analytical in their way of thinking. So you can't be like, you need to be careful how you speak to this person. Okay, because they are not like emotional. They're not 50 shades of mauve, that kind of thing. The Tower card, if you've been on a fence about something, you're going to make a decision at this time. All right, some of you, or this is going to be a decision that you're going to make later on in the summer, probably late in August. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations. You want a job transfer, or you want to move because you don't like to be around this person because they're a stickler for the rules, or you want to break up and you're saving money at this time with this energy and kind of squirreling your money somewhere and saving so you can leave a situation. The Queen of Cups, you can be reconnecting with someone from your past with this energy as well. The Six of Cups, I feel like this could be a second childhood. This is going to be a fun energy time for you as well. I feel like certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life with this energy. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. You can be more analytical in your way of thinking as well. The Hangman card, whatever decision that you're really sitting on your hands about something. It might be 3 months from now, maybe October when Pluto goes direct. So at the end of October, that you decide to make certain decisions in your life. Okay. So it could be a situation with work. I feel like you're going to do it anyways, but not anytime soon. This could be also move happening for some of you who live with your parents. You could be thinking about moving, getting a divorce, that kind of thing. You could be having an emotional affair with somebody at this time. I do see love around the corner as well. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. It's there for you. I feel like you will manifest it, or the universe will make it happen for you, or fate will align and just make it happen for you, but you'll attract it anyways. Even if you're not, I think that you're having an emotional affair with somebody, but eventually, you'll end up trying to talk to this person probably by the fall. It's up to you because you're sitting on your hands about it. I love you, my Virgos. Share your love and support to your girl, Marie, by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses. Mwah.